Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. I'm starting the vlog a day late this week because I decided to take the whole bank holiday weekend off and just enjoy myself with family and friends and just have the most chilled time ever and just not feel the need to do anything. I did also get my hair done on Saturday actually, which you obviously can't see right now because it's like this, but I'll put a little picture on the screen of what it looked like when it was done. I really like it. I basically just had it, I didn't really get it dyed, so I got highlights put in on the front little bit, and then basically we did a colour melt. So that is when you put dark on the roots and then blonde on the bottom. So basically kind of like balayage, but we dyed the top bit a little bit too and just like faded the colour together. So I didn't get the balayage freshened up, I didn't get any dye apart from that tiny little bit of highlight, which was literally like this tiny little bit of hair here. And yeah, I just got it colour melted, so it looks really nice and fresh. I also had the ends trimmed off so that it's nice and like slightly more blunt cut, because I think it just looks a little bit thicker and just, it looks a lot thicker, and it also feels a lot healthier because the ends are just getting a bit dry where it's obviously not been done in like 5 months. Well, no, last time I got it done was December, but the last time I got it dyed was October, so it's been quite a while. But my plan for having a relaxing weekend kind of went a bit pear-shaped on Sunday because I went down to see my mum and my stepdad in Dorset because they live down there now, and we had a really lovely time just like wandering around in the fields and looking at like just being in nature. On Sunday evening I just started feeling really groggy, and yesterday I spent all day on the sofa feeling sorry for myself. Today is going to be a very similar tale because I just feel like really bunged up, really gross, really like blech, basically. And no, before anyone says, it is not COVID. I've got the at-home rapid tests and I've done one. It's not COVID. I'm going to do one again in the morning just to be 100% sure, but I'm 99.9% sure it's not COVID because the test was like the clearest negative you've ever seen. I just personally think it's being run down from a prolonged, like I think it was like 13 or 14 days in the end of just being social every single day. And it wasn't just being sociable. It was like driving 2 hours up the motorway to see my mum and then 2 hours back, and like driving 2 hours to Alton Towers and back, like driving an hour home to see my friends for dinner and back. Like it was a lot of like driving and stuff, which is quite exhausting. So this week I'm going to be taking it a lot more easy and just chill, work from the sofa and not do too much. But that being said, I am heading to Brighton tomorrow to see one of my friends, which has been planned in for ages. So I've had 2 days off to relax. I'm gonna go see him, and then I've got basically the next like 4 days of just chilling as well. So it's gonna be a very homey week in the vlog, not like last week where I was doing something every single day, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just to relax on the sofa and just not do anything at all. I've still got the hair mask on. I'm still feeling very sorry for myself. So I've made a little tomato soup, which I'm really glad that I still had in the cupboard because I had some avo toast, and you know when you just feel a bit groggy and everything feels a bit scratchy? It wasn't a vibe. So I've made some soup. I'm downing water like you wouldn't believe. And I've also tried to just be super healthy today and yesterday to try and make sure that there's like no badness in my body. I don't really know how you'd explain it. It's really frustrating me because normally I have the world's best immune system. I never actually had a single day of school apart from 1 day for a migraine in the entirety of being in school. Like I never had a day off sick, and it's really bugging me. I've just finished watching The Bold Type and I have to admit, blooming loved it. I'm really gutted it's over because I really enjoyed just watching it and I thought it was brilliant. So I'm really sad. I didn't want it to end, and now it has. I'm just kind of, I don't really know what to watch. So I think I might just put on like A Place in the Sun or something really easy to watch just while I do some editing. And then I might start Ginny and Georgia later because apparently that's really good. Like a few people have said that's amazing. But The Bold Type apparently comes back in a couple of months. I think someone said to me it's May. I'm going to Google it while I'm vlogging. The Bold Type new season. Because if it comes back soon, I'm going to be so chuffed. Oh my goodness, it's literally season 5 comes out on the 26th of May. Yes, yes, I love that. That is the best. I'm obsessed. Yes, yes, yes. Not so yes. Apparently it's going to be the final season and it's only having 6 episodes, where the others had like 12 to 14. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not very impressed by that fact. It's 5:20 and do you know what? I'm starving. I had some soup for lunch, I had avocado toast for breakfast, and I'm really hungry. I've also got the hiccups, so I'll apologise for those, but I am making myself a little thrown together meal right now because I've got sausages that need using up ASAP. So I'm gonna cook those. Well, actually, it's the 4th today and they go off on the 5th. So they're like the latest thing to go off, if that makes sense. So like everything else is later. So I thought I'd cook those up and put them with some random veggies, and I'm gonna make like a kind of rice thing. So these are the sausages, they're the red pepper butternut ones from Aldi. And then I'm just gonna put in some plum tomatoes, some peas, some cut up sweet pepper, and some tender stem broccoli, and just like put it all together with some cauliflower rice, and basically make some kind of rice situ, and that's gonna be my dinner. And I think I might put in some like chipotle seasoning, because I've got this one which is chipotle and lime from Sainsbury's, and it's really good. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna stop vlogging and give you a time lapse because these hiccups are getting really annoying.
They get the best of me, so you can take me to the background and I'll show you the rest of me. We fill the room with smoke, so pour another glass for me.
I've tried to make it look aesthetic, but I'm gonna show you. It doesn't look aesthetic at all, but I've tried. I've rearranged the plate and I've tried to make it look as good as I possibly can. So you know what? I'm gonna show you and we'll see what you think. But this is a really good option if you are, for one, vegan, because there's nothing in here that isn't vegan. It's also basically just a bowl of veggies. Obviously the sausages have got like some soy to pump them out and stuff, but it's literally like cauliflower rice, peas, tomatoes, broccoli, and pepper with a little bit of seasoning and some veggie sausage, well, vegan sausages. But this is kind of what I've done, so it looks a bit like that. And then what I'm going to do on top is just put a tiny drizzle of the Nando's mango and lime, because where I put the chipotle and lime sauce spice in, I thought this would be a nice little drizzle on top, just for a little bit of like sweet, because it's really nice. And then after this, like when it gets a little bit later in the evening, I'm gonna have a protein shake, because I have not had any protein today, or to be fair, pretty much for the last week, because I've been eating out a lot or eating takeaways, and I just want to get a bit of protein in me. And it's also chocolate flavour, so it's a nice little like sweet treat at the end of the day as well. So I'm gonna go sit down and eat this and start Ginny and Georgia, because apparently it's really good, so I want to see what the hype is all about.
Honey, I'm down, but tell me if you are. No, let's not make it hard. I know that this drives you crazy. I know that you feel alone. I know that you act up lately, 'cause you feel so. I know that you're feeling something. I know that this
Good morning, guys. It's not even, what time even is it? It's not morning.
It's like 10 to 2.
It's 10 to 2. I forgot to start vlogging when I first got to Brighton, and it's now raining, and we're sat outside having some food and some wine. Wow, it's suddenly really rainy as soon as I started this. Oh my god, I'm getting soaked. I'm with Jim. I will leave him linked. He also does YouTube and stuff. But oh my god.
This is not the day.
This is really hard to vlog.
It was supposed to be nice.
It was really nice. I don't know if you can see, but over there is blue sky, and then all of a sudden it's just raining. Like, you can see it on me, but we're having some food and we decided.
This cloud doesn't look like it's going to last long.
Are you being serious? I can't see the end of it.
Coming from though.
If it comes from that way, we're...
If it's that way, then we're...
I think it's going that way. Yeah, we're going to go shopping because it's raining. The plan was to just eat our way around Brighton for the day, but oh my god, it's actually really... Look how miserable you look.
Yeah, I know.
You're like...
I do know a few places that are like borderline inside. Like, I don't like, to the point, I don't know how they've got away with counting as outside. So
we can go there.
to...
We've got a bottle of wine, so to be fair, I think we're alright.
Yeah, just like...
Pour away. I figured we'd get some...
I feel like it's currently...
Club Tropicana, drinks are free.
We're so warm right now.
To be fair, this is actually warming me up. I'm gonna let Jim do his vlog.
I know that you ain't so trusting, but I feel so. Let's just take this back for a minute. We can make this.
We've been so bad at vlogging, so we've ended up going to a restaurant and having a bottle of wine, then a bar and having some drinks. We've gone shopping, and now we're just going to eat some fish and chips and sit by the beach, and donuts. Jim got donuts. Sit by the beach and then go to another bar. Because what else do you do when you're on a day out and just catching up and chilling? But it's been a very on and off weather day today, so it started off really sunny, then it went really rainy, and now it's kind of like, it's a bit sunny but it's a bit overcast, and it's actually quite nice. So we're just going to sit and enjoy this with loads of seagulls suddenly coming very close to us.
What we've been living, and I know you heard as well. Darling, we can be ourselves. Let's just take this back for a minute.
Good morning, guys. It's safe to say I do not feel my freshest this morning. I feel twice as ill as I felt on Tuesday, because idiot over here decides to go out and spend the entire day outside when she's ill, but that's fine. I had a really good day. It was really nice seeing Jim. I'll leave him linked down below. We honestly had the best day. Like, it was so much fun. We basically just went shopping, went to loads of different bars, got a bit merry. It was just a really nice day. So I'll leave him linked because he's got Instagram and TikTok and all that kind of stuff. So I'll leave it down below. And he's definitely worth following because he's really fun. But yeah, I feel, I'm slightly hungover because I, for the last like, oh god, I don't even know how long, probably since like November, haven't drunk more than maybe like the most I've had in one night is maybe 1 or 2 glasses of wine, and that's very rare at the moment, so I don't feel fresh. And I've also got no coffee, so even though I drink decaf, I still have nothing in, and I want that coffee fix, so I just ordered myself a Starbucks. The hangover is made worse by the fact that I just feel ill. So I was planning on filming some videos today, but I sound so awful, I don't think I can film. Like, I don't think I can physically listen to myself to edit or try and speak when I sound like this. But I have mentioned it online, and a few people have said they also are feeling burnout at the moment, and I think it's just a result of like not being able to go out for so long, and then we're given a bit of freedom, and then we just kind of say yes to everything. So we end up burning out, which is never fun. I've decided I'm going to put a face mask on to make myself look a bit more alive, because that one that I used, I think I used it in last week's vlog, this Kiehl's one, I've used it a few times now and I really like it. It actually does make my skin look and feel a lot brighter and more like awake and like energized, which is kind of the point of it, but I really like it. I'm going to pop it on and just try and make myself feel rejuvenated and refreshed and alive. I feel alive. Okay, let me get this Starbucks, then I'm going to do my face mask. I'm back and I have a large Starbucks. I'm very excited by that. And I'm going to pop on this face mask. I'm going to use this little brush that I got in another face mask because it's just really handy. I love face masks so much. They're just so refreshing. It smells really good as well. How do I explain it? It smells like plants, but like in a good way plants, because sometimes plants can smell really like mud. Right, I'm going to leave this to do its magic for 10 minutes. I love how I'm sat questioning if it's too dry, and look at this, it's so cracked. Ugh. Okay, 1 minute. I'm such an idiot. I've got a campaign to do today, and for the campaign, part of it is putting up pictures on the wall, and I've just gone into the cupboard and I've only got 2 pairs, enough for 1 picture of command strips. So I'm going to have to quickly order some more because that was going to be what I do today. So I can only do 1 of the pictures that I wanted to, which is totally fine because it's basically the weekend anyway, so I'll just send it first thing Monday. But it's really annoying because I wanted to get loads of stuff done and just finish off loads of work projects, but it is what it is. As I was just filming, a ginormous box has just turned up from Pandora, and I've got no idea what's inside, but there is also a little padlock on the front, so I thought I'd open it on the vlog and you guys can see what's in here too, because it's huge and it's really, really cute. So I definitely think I'm going to keep this because this is a really cute box. Like, this would be a really good memory box or something to chuck in the loft. I'll pop you on here to see what I'm doing. Is that a good angle? Yeah. I'm assuming this is like where to start. Oh, okay, right, let's have a look. So it's looking like the bottom drawer has got a little flower in, which is very, very cute. We'll put that on the top for now. And then there's also a little napkin, a little scalloped napkin. I need to know where they got these because I want to get these for my table. And then we've also got some cutlery, I think, in here. I'm assuming it's cutlery just because it looks like there's a plate. Oh my god, there's a whole set of cutlery. Love that. So I've got a little black set of cutlery. with a knife, fork, big spoon, little spoon. And then I'm assuming in here is a plate because it looks very plate-like in the wrapping. Yes, and it just says #Pandora Brilliance on. How do I open it? There's no key. Where's the key? Where's the key? Okay, let me check the box it came in, but I don't see a key. Oh, hang on, wait, I've just clocked. The key is here. Ready to see what's inside. Oh my god, there are so many things in here. No wonder this weighed so much. So we've got rose iced buns, we've got organic beetroot eggs, breakfast pickles and labneh. I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds good. We've got a bottle of wine, sparkling wine. We've got some strawberry tart. I think there's that's the bottom, I don't think there's anything under. Then we've got oat, cinnamon and honey juice. We've got a oat, raspberry, rose and hibiscus juice. Oat, coffee and chocolate. And then there's a little thing of butter here. Oh my goodness, what is all of this? I think this is a loaf of bread. Yep, a little loaf of bread. And then I'm assuming this is not something I should do one-handed because it's definitely going to be glass. We've got a little glass here for the wine, which is beautiful. And then there's also something here, which I cannot get into. It's so hard to do one-handed. Oh, how cute! It's for the little flower. So the little flower here, I can just pop in that and have a little breakfast set up. How adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Should we get some of this out and have a little breakfast set up? It's now 1:30 and work bits are officially done. I also filmed a couple of TikToks, so that's really fun. If you want to find me on TikTok, I believe my TikTok name is the same as Instagram, so I think it's jessmsheppard, but I post daily TikToks and I'm really enjoying it because it's quite a fun place to just make silly videos, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying being on there and just seeing what else I can do, because sometimes it's nice to put together little montagey videos of friends, or just do silly ones where it's making voices and stuff. And I've done a few outfit ones as well, so if you want to check those out then I recommend going over to my TikTok. There's a lot on there. I'm gonna go sit down on the sofa with a cup of tea and maybe something to eat and watch some more of Ginny and Georgia because I'm really enjoying it, and I think I'm gonna be finished fairly soon because I've got through it so quick. Good morning guys, it's Friday today and I am definitely feeling the Friday mood. The sun is out, there is no clouds in the sky that I can see. It's such a beautiful day and it's only 9:05 in the morning and I've been up since about 6, so I feel really alive, ready to take on the day, really awake. I've already posted to Instagram, I've done a bit of cleaning, I've put a wash on, I've got ready, there's so many things I've done already today. And for saying it's only 9:05, I think that's pretty good going. So I'm gonna have a little bit of breakfast. I really want toast, but I don't actually have any bread, which is kind of annoying. Why is it whatever you want for breakfast you never have? If I had toast, I wouldn't want toast, but because I don't have toast, I want toast. But I'm gonna have cereal, I think, so I've got quite a few cereals at the moment. But I don't know which one to have. I've got cornflakes, bran flakes. I really like bran flakes. I'm one of those weird people that just really likes bran flakes, especially if you put a little bit of sugar on top. They're just a comfort food, I think. I think it's because at uni they were really cheap, so I just bought them and they're really good for you. I have strawberry Cocoa Pops, I have Cheerios, I have granola, and I have Country Crisp. Which do I have? Which is going to fill me up? Or do I have porridge? Maybe I have porridge. But I don't have anything to put on porridge. I don't have any bananas or anything. Following on from my really productive morning, it's only 10 AM and it's actually just about, I think it's just turned 11, hasn't it? Yeah, and we've come out for a brunch, which you can see in my glass. Oh my god, it looks delicious. I haven't had eggs Florentine or eggs Royale or any of that for so long and I'm craving. So we popped out for breakfast this morning and got some, but I'm going to show you what it looks like because it looks delicious. This is my little eggs Royale. James has got a little avo eggs on toast and he also got some chibbies, and then we've just got some coffee. So we're going to tuck in and enjoy, but oh, I'm so excited for breakfast out. It's the first time we've had breakfast out in, oh my god, since early 2020. Hello gang. It's actually 7:30 and I've spent the entirety of the afternoon glued to the sofa editing various things for brand deals, and as much as I've loved it, I don't know where the day's gone. I feel like I sat down on the sofa and it was really sunny and now it's just dark. I don't understand. The day's gone so quick. I've got everything I needed to get done, and now I'm just going to try and edit the weekly early because I've got plans all weekend. So gonna see if I can get it done and then have a bath, or maybe just not do it now and have a bath instead. I don't know, I haven't decided, but I've got the Kardashians to watch because I haven't watched it in a few weeks, and that's basically my evening. Exciting. Also a bit annoyed because none of my parcels turned up, so I was meant to have 6 or 7 different parcels coming today for various things. Like I ordered some walking boots because I've got a lot of walking things coming up. I was really excited for them coming and they haven't, which is so frustrating. But it says on Amazon, delivered, but I haven't got a message to say, oh, I have a message. I'm gonna go pick them up from the front desk. Give me 5. You're at a very bad angle because I propped her up on a candle, so we're just gonna bear with, but I'll show you the ones I got and I'll leave them linked. Obviously, I don't know how good they're actually gonna be for me personally because I've not tried them yet, but these were really highly rated on Amazon, and I always try and look for ratings on Amazon that look legit, because obviously we all know Amazon has fake sellers and fake reviews and stuff, but this one had loads of people that had like taken pictures and they looked really legit, like your typical like Sharons and Karens and all that kind of thing. So they looked quite good reviews, and there was a lot of negative reviews. Not a lot of negative reviews, but I think if there's like a good contrast to people being like, yeah, the shoes are great, but also like found they rubbed a bit at the first or something, like the reviews where you can tell, does that make sense? Like the ones where you can tell that it's an honest review, because it's not like, oh my god, best thing I've ever worn, they're the most amazing shoes ever and I love them so much. Like they were just good reviews basically. So I got these ones. They were like a kind of mid-price point, and trust me, I did my homework. I was on there for blooming ages browsing, and I got the ones that seemed quite durable and from a brand that I know. So these are high-tech ones, which isn't like the most, how do I explain it? It's not like the most like walking boot kind of brand, because normally you go for like Berghaus or like Trespass, or what's the other one? Cara something. Anyway, I just really liked these, and they were basically the only ones that weren't like bright blue or purple or red, because all the black ones seem to be sold out. So I got these ones, and they're just like this. So they're little like green ones, which I thought was really cute. I got the slightly higher ones, so they are over your ankle, because I wanted them to be like sturdy boots, not like trainers. And obviously I went for like the greeny coloured ones, which I thought were really cute. But these are really light, so if they fit, I'm going to be very impressed. They're not the most like flexible thing ever, but should we give them a try on and see what they're like? Oh look, it also comes with pink laces, so you can have pink or the brown with like pink flecks. But they look really cute. I like them. They're just very like, I mean, they're walking boots, aren't they? But I liked that they were green. Let me try them on. I really hope they're comfortable. That's my biggest thing, like I really hope they're comfortable. Okay, let me try and like push them on my foot, because I know sometimes like with walking boots and stuff you have to size up or size down. Oh, I don't know, they feel quite comfy. Quite comfy. Oh, I don't know, they're a little bit tight. Let me show you in the mirror. This is what they look like. Conveniently worn green leggings today as well. I'm not gonna lie, my toe is right at the end of this one, and the other one, I think this foot, because you know everyone has like feet that are bigger, this is definitely my bigger foot. They feel very tight, annoyingly, because this one fits really nicely, but the other one's just a little bit too snug. So I don't know what to do, because if my feet are warm now and they're really tight, like I can feel my toe like almost bending, which is not good. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if I like do them up, it won't be as tight. I think I'm gonna have a browse and see if they do them in a size bigger, because I think even a half size bigger will be way better, because they are really nice boots and they're really light and they feel really comfortable, but it's just the fact that my toes at the end is what's worrying me. However, now I'm tightening them, they don't feel as bad. Now I've tied them up, they feel a little bit looser, but then I'm not wearing socks, so is that going to mean that when I do have socks on, they're way too tight? Because normally in walking boots you want to be able to wear socks. Don't know what to do. I might try and order a half size bigger and then see if they fit nicer, and then if not, like then I can return a pair, because I don't want to return these and then half size is bad and then I return again and then they just think I'm like pulling tricks. Let's open the other parcel. I've not actually ordered anything off Amazon in quite a while, so these were actually sat in my basket waiting to be bought, and I thought I'd bought them and they were taking ages to turn up, and I just assumed they were coming from abroad somewhere, but they hadn't actually been purchased until I bought the boots, which is why they took a while. So I just picked up some clips. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So these are like the really good clips to put your hair like up like that. I wear them like this quite a lot just because I like keeping my hair out of my face, which is why I bought these ones, because I thought they'd be really handy for putting my hair up, but also for keeping my hair back. And basically I just really liked them. So there's a range of colours here. So we've got like a burnt orangey kind of colour. There's a neutral one, there's a light pink and a dark pink. There's a sage green, obviously this is me, we love sage green. Then there's a navy blue and a black. But anyway, that was my little Amazon order. Do I jump in the bath or do I watch Kardashians and edit the vlog? I feel like I should watch Kardashians and edit the vlog. I feel like that's what I should do today. That seems like a good thing to do. I do not know, I do not know. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in 10 when I've made a decision. That's it for this week's vlog, guys. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I got up to this week. It feels like it was a weird one because I started off feeling really sick, still feel a bit sick now. I ended up in Brighton, I've been at home a lot. There's been like various things happening and I feel like it's just been quite an easy one to edit, so hopefully it's an easy one for you guys to watch. And next week is going to be pretty similar in that I'm not doing a whole lot. So I've got a couple of plans on 2 of the days, but for the most part I'm just going to be at home getting on with things, and I've got quite a lot of deadlines and campaign bits to do. So if you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a little comment down below, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload. I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays at 6 PM. And yeah, I'll see you next week's vlog. Bye guys.